Hi, everybody. Welcome back from our True Detective.
Season 1, Episode 6, Haunted Houses.
Ooh, interesting. I mean, that school that Rust went to seemed like freaky. Not haunted, like, by ghosts, but haunted by the, like, little sculpture-y things and whatnot, you know?
Yeah. I've been thinking about Rust this last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of what he says gets stuck in my head.
Oh.
But I feel like he's actually kind of a little bit of a hypocrite.
How?
He just talks about how, like, meaningless life is and how, like, everything's pointless and we're just caught doing the same thing over and over. But it looks like he's still working this case long after everyone else is fine to let it go. Like, he still obviously values life and is trying to save people from whatever murder is out there.
That's true.
You know? Because I think if you really believed nothing mattered and was pointless, why wouldn't you just sit around and drink and...
Yeah, just give up.
Yeah.
Very
I always love learning more about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. Well, should we jump in?
Oh, God, yes. I can't wait.
I'm gonna go make my rounds on the other end. I'll check back with you in about 20 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, these are the two guys.
Yes, we didn't mean any disrespect.
August 16, that's on stats rate. Door come open.
Is he gonna beat the shit out of them?
kind of seems like it.
I think that you're a little angry right now.
You telling me how I feel?
It's definitely right.
We do this here with an understanding that not you or any of your river rat boys comes within 100 yards of my daughter. Or file those charges. Got a lot of brothers in Angola who love to owe me a favor.
Oh my God. This is messed up.
So basically, he beats the hell out of them when they go to jail.
Yeah.
Man's game charges a man's price.
Oh, that was a crack.
I'm sorry. Please.
Whoa, he is so scary. Oh. Doesn't enjoy it, though.
Take more of a toll on him than I expected.
What happened, you and him? 2 formal reprimand, suspension?
For whatever reason, he started working something that I didn't know about.
If you're Terry Guidry, I'd like to talk to you about your boy.
Sheriff called for a search party.
They had a Marine unit out there. Said it could have been a gator.
Where'd Sonny go to school?
Queen of Angels. One of them Tuttle schools. We didn't sleep in the first 4 weeks. Sonny was missing. Drove his mama crazy.
Oh.
She thought she heard him under the water. Hey, man, look, why don't you just get out of here? I don't want to get arrested. Just
How do you arrest him?
do something to you.
You don't want to talk about something, it's okay.
Interesting.
You worried about your ex? It's okay, we are not looking at him.
Well, they said your ex.
Something went down 2002.
In a former life, I used to exhaust myself navigating crude men who thought they were clever. So ask your questions or I'm leaving.
I love how straight to the point she is.
We need to know about Rustin Cole in 2002. Have you had any contact with Cole since 2002?
No, I haven't. Why exactly are you asking about him?
Something bad happened. Maybe Cole's involved.
I knew Russ to be a good man.
Yeah, I don't believe he's doing
Yeah,
anything
no,
wrong.
definitely not.
Russ knew exactly who he was, and there was no talking him out of it. Marty's single big problem was that he never really knew himself, so he never really knew what to want. But I'm big enough to not stay angry at someone for that.
Very insightful of her.
Can I help you with anything, sir?
Please, I was thinking about this one.
It's like for his whole family. Is Fox and Hound a bar?
You just see the cycle starting again.
100%.
Big weekend planned?
Has all the makings of a good time.
You're a cop, aren't you? I think I saw you before, years back. You came around this place I was staying, asking about a girl.
Marty.
Yeah, I don't like where that's going.
She wasn't the girl he gave the money to, was he?
I don't remember.
I don't remember her name.
We're closed.
You always hit the bottle this early in the day, Reverend. I came to see you January of '95. The 80s. You were still with the Tuttle Ministry then. Tuttle organization was set up to finance rural schools.
It was called Wellspring. Provide religious education as an alternative to public schooling. There was one in 1988, accusations of children being interfered with.
Oh, no.
It was kept internal, but we didn't give credence to rumors.
Man, Russ just gets the information he needs so easily just by talking to them.
Helps that he just works the case relentlessly.
Don't lie to me. Why'd you leave?
Part of our lay duties was custodial. One night, cleaning the senior minister's library, I knocked over a very old volume, The Letters of Telios de Lorca. This little folder falls out. Little folder of pictures.
Oh, no.
Pictures of children.
No.
Looked like they were sleeping.
Oh, God. That's horrible.
Took it over to the morals officer, Deacon Farrar. He was close with Tuttle.
He didn't do nothing.
He seemed angry that I brought it to him.
What?
Maybe I was confessing to something. I had to prove to him that I wasn't. I left by the time Wellspring shut down.
That is so messed up.
Why'd you quit the revival?
I lost heart. A little too much of this.
It's rough.
Mm-hmm.
My life, I want to be near to God. The only nearness, silence.
Man, you just feel for him. He's lost everything.
It's a great line, though.
Can't believe that was you.
Saved up money for a place, got a straight job.
Wow, I think you're right.
It was so great how you turned everything around.
You're a big hero in the papers.
I ain't been too heroic of late.
You're a good man. I saw it the first time I met you.
I don't like that look in his eyes.
She's just telling everything he wants to hear.
Mm-hmm.
You want some bourbon?
I wonder when he started drinking again, if this was like the first time.
Mm-hmm. No. This is probably the thing that's gonna, like, if his wife finds out, that'll be the for sure end.
Yeah.
Yep.
You pulled our last case, Charmaine Boudreaux? They had a lot of static after that, me and him.
SIDS. It's a four-letter word, S-I-D-S, but it's what happened to Jessica. Your second, 23 days old. Autopsy showed no signs of trauma. I lost one myself, Charmaine. I lost a marriage, too. So you're third. You had him last year.
Jesus, lady, you ever hear of a f***ing condom?
Now is not the time. So subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rust approaches every person so uniquely.
Very empathetically.
Mm-hmm.
Charmaine, have you ever heard of something called Munchausen by proxy? The sleep apnea monitor that was hooked up to your child was unplugged
Oh.
for 36 minutes. Then it was plugged back in, and by that time the child's vitals had flatlined.
Oh my God.
Charmaine, I need you to talk to me about some things.
So did she?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You getting it?
Oh, he's getting her confession.
Yeah.
Newspapers are gonna be tough on you. And prison is very, very hard on people who hurt kids. If you get the opportunity, you should kill yourself.
Oh my God. Did he just say that?
That's the most line I think I've ever heard in a show.
Yeah.
I guess for someone who lost their kid in an accident, someone who killed their kid would just disgust you.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Tried to get homicides in the first two kids, but looks like we may only have the one.
Well, it's still life.
Wait, she killed 3?
Yeah, he was talking about.
But he could only get a confession for 1.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The most recent.
You got somewhere to be? This confession is like 40 pages.
You got somewhere to be? Come on, man. You want me to tie your shoes for you, too?
The attitude, huh? Like my time's less than yours?
Oh, you got things to do, Marty.
Cut him some slack.
You go home to the family and play with the kids.
You should have held on to your woman. Getting laid was good for you.
You, these people, this place, you're young, and that's all just fine as long as you got something to salute, huh?
You've been going around bothering people.
I am working. So type the report. I get people to talk. You write the stats. It's worked out well for you so far.
I mean, it is kind of true.
Only one ever took up for you. You know what it's like being your partner?
No, buddy, without me, there is no you.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It's true. He's a better detective and he knows it.
Mm-hmm.
We've had behaviorist sin with her. It's regressive catatonia. She shows any distress, responds in any way negatively. We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
I was actually one of the men who found Kelly at that place.
Oh.
Oh, that's awful. Saved her life, but like.
Yeah.
Kelly, you may not remember, but you and I met a long time ago. Those men that hurt you way back then. Do you remember there were more than two?
Maybe she does remember him.
The man with the scars was the worst.
Oh, I don't know if either of those two had scars.
The giant. He made me watch what he did to Billy. His face.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Way near the start, they were talking about a man with scars.
Yeah.
And that I feel like that just kind of like fizzled.
Riling up people, opening old cases.
Something's going on, Major. Children disappearing. Nobody hears about it. Nobody puts them together.
First I'm hearing about it, boss.
Someone, or maybe more than one, is killing people, Major.
Goes and visits Kelly Rita, sent her to a screaming fit.
Man, they just seem like they don't give a
Can't decide if it's a cover-up or the garden variety incompetence here. But it has to do with those boys that we got in 95. We didn't get them all. It's happening in the same area where those schools were set up. Tuition reimbursement programs founded by Billy Lee Tuttle. Before we even got started on the case, he took it over. Why?
They wanted it covered up.
Mm-hmm.
The alligators are swimming around us. We don't even know they're there. You know why? Because we don't see them.
And that last bit, pure gibberish.
What? Are you
Mad at him.
I'm fixing to pull you for mental exhaustion, man.
Man, they're being so frustrating.
It's some nerve you got, buddy.
You need to take a few steps back, Rush.
God, I just want to punch Marty in the face.
We'll stop trying to turn missing persons into homicides, as you do not have any bodies.
Yep. Man, Rust has had to fight this department and everybody else to get anywhere this whole time.
And he covered up Marty's killing.
A couple weeks before he died, Tuttle's house in Shreveport was broken into. Baton Rouge one was, too.
Man's house gets broken into right after Cole turns back up in the state.
He never went anywhere. He's been right here doing bad things a long time.
No, that's not Rust.
Been in this room a long time, gentlemen. Whatever Russ is, don't call me again. I won't help you.
Oh, interesting. Like, was their feud so strong that he wants nothing to do with it? Or is this him being like, no, it's not Rust. Screw you guys.
Maybe he just doesn't want him digging in.
Well, why don't you get that bathroom clean finally, huh? Get all the toothpaste out. Marty, I didn't know you were home.
Oh, yeah, just clean it up. Be out in a sec.
So him doing his own clothes, a bad sign.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking we're due for a date night. Don't you think? You and me? Some movie?
Wow, he is
Yeah?
sloppy.
Yep.
You'd think being an officer, he would be better at hiding things like that. Not that he should, but you know. It's so hard not to just dump that on his lap.
You wouldn't want to do it in front of your kids.
Yeah, true.
So is my eldest still offended by my presence? I'm happy just to sit here with three beautiful women. Do me a favor, find the game.
Here you go. I have to study.
Not very good at connecting with his family.
No.
What?
She just so angry right now?
I think so.
Or just apathetic, giving up?
I love you.
Thank you.
He didn't even notice that she didn't say it back.
You just feel the tension in the room, though.
We were talking once about growing up parents. I said something about forgiveness, and he said that there was no such thing as forgiveness, that people just have short memories.
You think Cole was wrong about that? Forgiveness?
Less and less.
Oh, is she meeting him right now?
Get your drink, miss?
Thank you.
God, if Marty catches her cheating on him.
I'm scared of what would happen.
Waiting for someone?
No.
You and Marty split 95?
Are either of you married?
Got an ex. Still on the first.
It's difficult to admit defeat. Marty quit drinking, found religion for a while. To be honest, I preferred him before. He had a sense of humor then. But we stayed together 7 more years, some of it pretty good.
2002. Cole's bad year, too.
Rust was an intense man, but he had integrity. Not a lot of responsible people in the world.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of what she says and with a lot of what Russ says, I find.
Reverend, thanks for taking the time to see me on such short notice.
I remembered you, of course. What did you want to talk about, son?
Oh boy, he's gonna get himself into trouble here.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-'80s through the early '90s. You remember that?
Well, of course I remember.
I'm trying to locate old personnel. I'm having a little bit of trouble acquiring names.
But it involved a number of private schools.
You got any files? List of faculty?
That all sounds so shady.
You'd have to track down their administrators, I believe.
I'm trying to find some tax info, but there were religious exemptions.
Mm-hmm. Very convenient.
You know, I think I should put you together with one of our clerical workers.
I think he's covering stuff up.
Austin Farrar.
That was very, very unfortunate. It became apparent that Austin, embezzling is the word.
That's even covering for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had his accident.
I've seen more souls lost down a bottle than any pit. It's hard to trust a man who can't trust himself with a beer. But what's this all about?
I think Russ sees right through him.
Oh, yeah.
Dead women and children.
I'd like to set you up with a clerk.
Yeah, I don't trust him. This is like when they said people up in high places.
Yeah.
Why'd the Wellspring program shut down, Reverend?
I couldn't sustain its costs. Steve, would you show the detective to our old archives?
I'm gonna come back for that.
Yeah, he knows he's onto something.
Godspeed, detective. You'll be in my thoughts.
Do not trust him.
Beth, if you knew the day I just had.
I've been thinking about something all week. I want you to me in my
Is he outside of his house?
You out of your goddamn mind. You know about this?
He looks a little disheveled.
I'm not sure what we're talking about.
He braced Billy Lee Tuttle.
Oh, braced.
You don't get to decide what kind of conversation it was. You look like you haven't seen your own bed in a couple of days. 1 month without pay. Repeated rank insubordination.
High places, they just put pressure on him.
It's done. Badge and gun call.
I don't trust any of these guys.
You have 30 hours mandated departmental counseling.
I'm the person least in need of counseling.
I totally agree. Oh, he's still gonna be working it though. Oh, did he take evidence home?
Oh, looks like it, or maybe he's just recreating it.
Yeah, this case is becoming all consuming. Like all over his walls, he's got the images. This is all he does.
He's doing it again. He's been doing it. I can't live with it. Did you know?
Yeah, him and Marty really don't spend any time together now.
Yeah.
What are you doing in here?
I'm off the job.
That's not what I mean. You can't live like this.
You know, people give me advice. I reckon they're talking themselves. What are you doing?
Oh, God.
This will not end well. I thought Rust would know better. This is not good. It's always right after that look in their eyes is like, oh dear God, what did I just do?
Yeah.
What the f*** are you doing here?
It wasn't you. Really, I almost went with a stranger at a bar. I'm sorry, Russ. You'll have to go, you see, because this
What?
he won't live with.
So she just used him?
Yeah.
Get the out of here!
That scene was intense.
Yeah.
Do you know what was going on with Cole around that time?
I knew that he got suspended and that he quit after he and Marty had their thing.
So you're split with Marty. That had nothing to do with Cole.
Did they actually keep it a secret the whole time?
I think she's keeping a secret from them, but I bet Marty finds out.
Hey, hon.
I don't want her to tell him because I'm worried he's actually going to hurt her.
I saw the pictures on your phone.
No, I
I
can't.
was maybe always a little too skinny for you.
No.
Love with someone.
God, the knives are right there. That freaks me out.
You're close.
Who?
It was Rust.
I cannot believe she's just laying it all out like that.
She wants to hurt him.
What are you saying? What are you...
I haven't been like that since before the girls.
I guess she's expecting this. She's expecting a fight.
Do it! At least I'll have something to explain to your daughters.
God.
Coward.
Holy sh**. Now we know what tears him and Rust apart.
Cole's outside. Does he know he's suspended?
Oh man, is he also gonna tell him? I thought he was gonna go back to get his gun.
Oh.
He's just leaving everything that he could use to like seriously hurt Rust, I think.
Yeah.
Coming from my files, Marty.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Stay down, Marty.
Rust is just taking a lot of those hits.
Yeah.
Back off, guys. Come on. Get him down, Marty. Go! You better climb your skin inside. You standing around?
Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of them were just standing there.
Yeah.
We ain't done this!
It's a personal matter between us, boss. Is there anybody pressing charges?
Not me.
You want to say anything, Cole? This man right here is the only pal you had.
I ain't his pal.
Oof. His face.
Quit.
You serious?
Nice hook, Marty.
You gotta love him.
Yeah.
Just gets beat to hell. Still compliments him.
What about when he quit? Any idea why?
Maybe it was old stuff.
It's crazy seeing how the story happened and then cutting back to these interviews with people lying.
I never learned what it was about.
It's weird that she's just hiding it all. Oh, is this Rust maybe with...
Oh, no, this is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like after the interviews.
Yeah.
Marty,
Rust. Long time.
thought maybe we should talk about your beer.
I wasn't sure we get to see him together again.
I don't think we would. I didn't think we would.
I'll follow you.
Actually, why don't you buy me a beer?
What?
Looked at his like nice car he's
Oh,
driving.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you can just tell by the interior.
He's still driving the same truck for the last 20 years.
Why did Marty just load his gun? Or check that it was loaded?
Never fixed his taillight. It's a great shot.
Mm-hmm. I love the sound of that engine. I just love trucks. I was like both excited seeing him pull up, and then you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna actually get to see them meet again. But the way Marty held that gun in those 2 seconds made me feel very worried. Like, is he actually going to try and shoot Rust because he's still so pissed?
Maybe. I feel like maybe he has a feeling he's going to get into some now.
Like they're both gonna continue.
Yeah, like Rust is going to come to him with some information. Maybe it's your one too. It's hard to tell. It's hard to get a read on it.
I know, right? I mean, it's got to be that Rust just found out everything he needs to know from the people who were kind of like interrogating him, right? And so he's thinking, okay, let's continue this. I've got new information, and I need you by my side.
Either way, I'm excited to see them together.
Oh, I know, right?
It's going to be good. We got 2 episodes left. I'm very excited for them.
I am very disappointed that this isn't longer. I am enjoying it so much. I need more of these characters. They're so damn good. And like, I just never want it to end.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. Absolutely loving this.
Yeah. Can't wait for next week.
Yeah. We'll catch you on the next episode. Bye.